So this is our upgraded online licensing system. So your account are still valid. If you already had an account in the old online system, your account is still valid and you're able to log in with your email and password. So you just navigate to the email, type in your email. Mine was already saved in my browser. So you then type in your email, type in the password. But if you've already forgotten, you can press forgot password and then you can reset your password. If you had no account in our online services, you need to click register account for you to be able to register an account and be able to log in. So once you input your email address and your password, you then log in. So once you log in, you are redirected to our upgraded home page. On the home page, currently we are doing renewals, that is for premises and then for persons. So for this video, we're going to be doing renewal for persons. So you navigate, this is the second icon, then you press renewal for persons license. Once you do that, it is then reloaded to the person's renewal dashboard. So on the dashboard, you are able to see the initialize page where there is your name and your surname. You are able to see the license status, that is the status of your license, that is from last year, if you renewed last year, and if you did the application status, that is if you have applied already or not for that particular renewal period. And then on the last column you can see the renew, so that's the icon that you select to be able to renew. So you then press that blue icon for you to be able to renew. So once you do that, you see this confirmation, you press proceed. So once you proceed, it reloads the person's renewal application form, where you can see the application details are pre-filled already, from your name, your surname, your date of birth, and everything. So if any of the information is not correct or is not according to you, you can email to licensing@mcaz.co.za or call MCAZ and ask for licensing. So licensing is LICENSING, then UNIT. That's one word, licensing unit at mcaz.co.za. So all your information will be pre-filled and you are not able to edit anything for the meantime. So you are not able to edit anything. Then if you scroll down, you can see that there's the locumist checkbox. So if you are locumist, meaning that you're a full-time locum, you do not work permanently at any pharmacy or any a company, you then tick in the locumist. So your present place of employment will automatically change to locum. So if you're a locumist, you can tick, but if you're not, you can then untick and then select your place of employment based on where you work. So yeah, so it depends with where you work. For purposes of training, so you then select your place of employment depending from where you're working from. So there's no need to change if the place of employment is already there. So now you move on to the upload supporting documents. So we now have a pay online option. So for paying using Pay Now, that's the gateway that we're using. So if you want to pay online using Pay Now and using the Pay Now gateway, so that is your visas. So maybe you can just open. So Pay Now, then so it will then put the fee, the application fee that you are supposed to pay. Then you select yes. So now we are now in the Pay Now gateway. So you then select the mode of payment that you do and then be able to pay using Pay Now. So this is the online payment option that's there. Also, the option to pay using the proof of payment is still there. So you then press upload supporting documents. So on the supporting documents, there is proof of payment. That is if you are not using the online payment. Then you press select, then opens your device storage. Then you select the proof of payment from a device. then it appears on below the select file. You then press upload document such that it reloads and appears on the grid below. So as you can see now, it's appearing on the grid below. And the other required documents is the practicing certificate. And then select, it opens your device storage. You then select your practicing certificate, and then you press upload supporting documents. So you load one document at a time. Right, so we now have two documents on the grid below, showing that we have managed to upload two documents, the required ones. So the other documents, that is your affidavit, if you have anything to declare to the authority, that's when you use that option. But if you do not have, it's still optional. And then the proof of residence is for if you have changed anything. So these are optional documents. They don't appear as required in every application. So once you've attached your two documents, you then press close. So the arrow on the top right, press close. You are then back on the main application. So on the main application, you scroll down. Now we have the declaration section that appears. So on the declaration section, you are then confirming that the details above, these details on this form, including all these details and attachments, is accurate. So you then tick if it's accurate, then it then opens the button for submission. So you can see the caution that's saying, note you must tick the checkbox above to enable the submit button and to complete your application. So the submit button will not appear unless and until you tick to confirm that the information is accurate. So if you've ticked, you then press submit for authorization or to submit your application. The confirmation, then you press yes. So once you press yes, it shows that it was a success. Then you press OK. It then reloads back to the home page. Now back on the home page, you then press on renewal of a person's license. So now you can see the license status is now pending, meaning that it has been successfully submitted to MCAZ and it's now pending. So if you see your application status is or your license status is capturing, it means that your application is still in your inbox and it has not been submitted to MCAZ. So if it's in capturing, it's still in your inbox and MCAZ is not processing anything. So you need to fill in what's missing or to upload what's missing so that you may be able to submit. So thank you for watching.